Okay, we're back, and we're checking out our stats. In Long Live the Queen, I am the Outback Al.
I'm hot for justice.
I'm Yin&Jung.
We're
And
checking our.
I'm
Oh,
Chibi.
sorry, we forgot the main character.
It's okay. Everyone forgets about me.
I'm sorry. Okay, so we're currently still afraid. We can't seem to get out of that.
It's because
can we go back to the mood thing? I'm assuming because it's the farthest from the line. That's what we are.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, once you're at the line, you're like at like a perfect middle ground with your mood, but like anything that's like the farthest away is what your mood is currently set
Okay, so
at.
we need to get pretty angry as we keep going, I think.
Yeah. Try to get angry.
Let's get mad. But in the meantime, we can still utilize this skill set. We can gain stuff from agility and from faith. So, what were the first things we did? I think it was reflexes and lore. We might as well just stack up those again.
That's correct.
And just keep going on our merry way with that. Like, we're filling that thing up pretty good. I mean, you usually don't see that much of your power bar filled up that early in the game.
Yeah.
You practice with a jump rope to increase the speed of your footwork. You practice solo tennis, hitting a ball against the wall repeatedly in order to train your hand and eye coordination.
Okay.
You may now play sports on the weekends.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. The kings and queens of Nova have all been lumens for centuries, but in modern times, magic is only used for ceremonial occasions and the duress of emergencies. Long ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the continent of Borealis was ruled over by a single witch king, until the Death Star blew it up like Alderaan, until a rival line of lumens challenged for the crown. The resulting war went on for 100 years, with powerful spells that damaged the land so badly that even now, no plants will grow.
That sucks.
Yeah. Oh, we didn't get anything out of that.
No.
What are the maid's approaches for your attention?
Oi, milady! Couriers have arrived from the Duke of Sedna.
Okay, we don't know what any of that crap is.
No. We have a Duke of Sedna?
We got a Duke of everything nowadays. I didn't vote for him. Now, my lady, the Duchy of Sedna is in Talise. They have brought a letter, you a letter and a gift.
Oh? Condolences on the death of deeply regret, best wishes. Oh, what a beautiful necklace.
Yeah, go right for what you really want.
Court manners failed.
Something sparkly will make me feel better.
Oh god, you're going to be one of those princesses. Alright, what's going to make us good and angry? Ooh, sports makes us angry.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
I think
The
so.
dungeon
Down
will
the
also
bottom.
make us angry.
Angry and lonely.
Let's do the dungeon.
Dungeon sounds fun. Willful and angry.
Visit the dungeon.
You sneak a peek at some of the luckless peasants held in the dungeons, petty thieves and troublemakers now suffering in the dark. They're obviously bad people, but seeing them so miserable still feels unfair. There must be a better way. Okay, wow, okay.
Why am I still afraid?
We are getting... Are we still afraid? Let's take a look at the mood. We had to at least... I guess that was our last thing that we did. Maybe if we go to the dungeons again, we'll get really willful. We need to get some anger. Some anger and willfulness. Yeah, I think... Do we want to be lonely instead? We could go play... Yeah, let's go play sports and be lonely. In the meantime, since we're still afraid, let's keep maxing out our faith and agility. Just play smart, I think. Dancing and meditation.
Okay, so here's the thing.
What's up?
So because we haven't been working on any other stats of ours, that's the reason why we haven't been getting some of our checks.
Yeah.
Okay, alright. So let's check our mood and see what we have a disadvantage in, and let's just work in something else.
I'm
just
trying
that we
to
won't
figure
lose something.
out...
Maybe our demeanor. We should.
Well,
work on.
we're going to take penalty to royal demeanor, weapons, intrigue, and military, so we can look at literally anything else.
Okay.
Conversation could work. We kind of sucked at our court manners today.
We failed on court manners
yeah,
last
let's get a little bit of that. I'm kind of feeling medicine. Maybe we can learn about poisons just in case this happens again.
Yeah.
We got a bit of battlefield medicine. Sounds cool though.
Poison first.
All right, yeah, poison. Poison's a good idea. All right, let's do this. Yeah, we didn't get nearly as much as we normally do out of that. You review the correct greetings for guests according to rank and when to extend your hand to another. All blah 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 nobles expect their due honors. I liked it better when we were getting like 15s on these. The first treatment for most ingested poisons is to purge the stomach by forcing the victim to eat powdered charcoal,
Hello?
which can absorb dangerous substances.
We hear you.
We hear you.
Okay, well, I can't see.
Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay, now I see.
Oh wait. I see.
I see. I see things.
And now we barely see.
Oh,
No!
optimal resolution notification.
Oh, what a mood.
As you are walking, you spot a familiar figure in the palace gardens. Is it a German?
It's the Duchess of Ursel. Maybe I should go say hello.
Then you notice that seated beside her is a woman in the robes of a priestess. They are very close together, their hands gently touching as they speak.
Ooh.
Looks like she's busy.
Or about to be. You turn and walk in a different direction so as not to disturb them. At that moment, you notice something unusual. It looks like someone just left the palace grounds by going over the hedge. Was that a servant, a thief, or an assassin? Are we feeling adventurous or frightened?
I mean, I personally would call the guards, but it's
You
your
broke up
choice.
there. I don't know what you just said.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, Discord is just not being our friend today.
Wow.
We could,
Maybe it's mine. Maybe I'm hoping I'm not idle. I don't think that I am.
Hello.
oh, hello.
Maybe it was me.
Yeah, it's you.
Should we call the guards or what?
Oh, I have a bad connection. Oh dear.
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We're angry. And we don't have a chibi to voice our anger.
Hello?
Hello.
Your voice is all robot-y.
My voice is all what?
Yeah. It was.
Same as hers, I think.
Yeah, we have a bad connection.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Guards!
However, by the time the response is organized and directed to the area beyond the palace, there's no sign of an intruder. You wonder if you were only imagining it.
I was not. I could have died.
Yes, very likely. Do we want to get more willful? Or what are we feeling like? So anger.
Let's get something else.
Okay. I don't know what we would get out of that. What's that, the Celtic thing in the middle?
The Celtic knot?
We become
Yeah, the
less
Celtic knot.
afraid. Hold on, let me get to it. There we go.
Okay, just less afraid?
Yeah.
What's that flower thingy? We can get lonely and cheerful.
I think we should be less afraid.
Well, less
Maybe
fear
we
is
should
always
go to
good.
service.
Yeah, let's go to service.
Go
You
to church.
attend services in the castle grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart.
Ah, there we go.
Okay,
Yeah.
what are we feeling?
We're
What's
feeling-
up?
Willful.
What mood are we? We are in a willful mood. Cool. All right, bonuses to intrigue, military, and lumen.
Are?
Yes.
I'm kind of feeling military and lumen because I
So-
want to start fighting people soon.
Okay, so here's the thing. We can't do lumen.
We can't do what?
We can't do lumen.
We don't have our lumen yet.
Oh.
We don't have our magic yet.
Well, military and intrigue then.
Yep.
Alright.
Okay.
Let's see your intrigue.
Yeah. What do we got in intrigue? For intelligence, what other
affairs,
countries
foreign
are doing
intelligence,
ciphering internal affairs, what the nobles and other citizens are up to. Okay, it feels like
Let's do internal affairs. Let's find out about our own kingdom
okay.
first.
And for military,
Military.
strategy, naval strategy, or logistics. Let's just start with basic strategy.
Yeah.
I don't feel like we're gonna be going on the water anytime soon. Okay. See, those are the scores I like seeing. Until you have children of your own, your maternal uncle, the Duke of Merva, is next in line for the crown, and after him would be his daughter, your cousin Charlotte. Well, she's gone, so I don't think we have to worry about her. You study the strengths and weaknesses of different weapons in battle formations. As you are walking up the stairs, a maid comes running down holding a towering pile of linen.
I just had a thought.
What are your thoughts?
Maybe the Duke of Merva is the one who's trying to kill us.
That's possible,
That
but I
would
mean,
make sense. Yeah.
yeah, that's a big backfire if your own daughter got killed from that.
Yeah.
I was
Well,
thinking it
the
was the
thing is,
aunt.
it's not even from outside, so...
You swiftly step aside and let her pass. All right, we are not very refined, but we are flexible or reflexive. All right, and where are we off to today? We are feeling pretty willful.
There's no service this week.
Do we like being willful? We can go and run around outside. Very willful. We're gonna get lonely.
Yeah, let's sneak out. Wow.
Yeah, let's sneak out. You sneak out of the castle to have a little fun. You enjoy your freedom, but your father won't like it if he finds out. Oh, but we are a willful child. A very willful child. How's our mood looking?
Oh, yeah.
We are
Willful,
almost
wow.
maxed willful. It's going to take a lot to not have us be a willful child. I guess we can learn some more military stuff. I know you said like we should like really spread it out, but like to some degree, I like having these like bonuses from.
No, I mean, I do too. And honestly, this was the way I played the game first. Was focusing on my bonuses.
Okay, so foreign intelligence would be good, I think, and we might. What's logistics? Being able to move troops and supplies in a timely fashion. That could be pretty useful. I don't know that we're going to be using Navy stuff just yet, but maybe that'll be the next thing. I'm assuming we're
that
going to be
would
pretty
be-
willful going forward.
That would honestly come into play when we're dealing with, like, foreign
Okay,
countries.
so we'll learn one and then the other. Alright. Doop, 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 doop. Look at that thing go. Oh, that's a nice bonus. The current Duke of Sedna is 26 years old and unmarried. He might be considered a good marriage prospect for you if you desire stronger ties with the domain of Talus. Or a guy who's like, you know, almost twice your age.
This is also the guy who sent us the necklace.
Oh, he's a creep. Good.
That's
Yeah.
how it was at that time.
I don't care how it was at the time. This does not look like ancient Game of Thrones times. This looks like modern times almost. I mean, you have a school uniform. Did we ever get any other clothing, by the way? We need to check that at some
We
point.
need to check our
We
outfits.
do. We get outfit changes.
You learn about the types and amounts of food required for an army on the march and how long they will remain edible. Okay, that's good to know. That's some good stuff to know. There is a man here to see you. He wishes crown funding for a project of his.
Oh no, we don't know anything about economics.
Remember, the treasury is not unlimited. If you choose to invest, you will have less money to work with later.
Oh.
Who wants to be a man?
I will. Your Royal Highness, I have a plan to print books using metal letters which can be moved and reused. I need to borrow 875 lassie to assemble the metal in the factory to mold and cast the type.
I didn't realize you needed that many dogs.
With this system, we will be able to create new books in a fraction of the time it takes now and make copies ascend all over the world.
Absolutely not. The common folk will learn how to read, and then how will we keep ourselves above them?
I don't know much about factories or trade. Would that really be worthwhile?
Well, with my knowledge of world history, I'm assuming this guy is like that. I forget what his name is, but the guy who invented the printing press.
Martin Luther.
That was not the guy who invented the printing press. That's the guy who created the Protestant church.
Do you mean
but
Guttenberg?
Gutenberg. I thought so. I thought it was the
Okay.
same guy as like that comedian.
Comedian?
Steve Guttenberg.
Remember.
You remember
I
the
don't
Police
know
Academy?
him.
What?
I don't know names.
Never mind. Okay, so Steve Guttenberg.
Anyway,
We're not
interested.
We're not interested in Steve Guttenberg.
No.
How dare!
Apparently
How
not.
dare you? Did you not see Haywire?
Eh.
Johnny 5 is disappointed.
I'll show you.
I don't know. Do we want to... Let's check our mood real quick. Do we want to remove some willfulness? we would need to be a little yielding.
We could.
Because I'm just like trying to like get us some bonuses in a couple different areas, because we're probably going to get the rest of the willful bonuses on the next thing.
Yeah.
So if we can yield a little bit on the next two things and get maybe cheerful or something, I don't know.
We'll be cheerful. We'll be cheerful.
Yeah, let's try to get cheerful and or yielding. The only, well, the court would definitely get rid of our yielding.
Isn't cheerful? Yeah, the garden.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
It
it.
will also make us lonely.
Oh, what?
I walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens on your shoulders. It's not really going to do anything for our willfulness.
No.
Oh.
We
Okay,
get
we just-
outfits later on.
Okay.
Like, depending on mood.
Alright, so we're still pretty willful, which means more military and intrigue. So, want to get some ciphering and naval strategy?
Sure.
I think we should do something else other than the engine.
Well, that's why I wanted to lower the willfulness. Because, like,
Yeah.
I want to get bonuses in other areas, so we can get the most out of it. That's
Next.
like,
time
I'm loving those, like, extra bonuses are going to help us in the end, I think. You practice reading words whose letters have been arranged in reverse order, the simplest of transpositions, which anyone literate can puzzle through if they try, but sometimes useful to hide information. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Cool. Cool
Yay.
beans.
Ah,
Who's this dude?
a suitor, I think.
Your Highness, my sympathies for your loss. Even after all these years, I sometimes forget that my own mother will never come back.
Hello.
Chibs, are you there? Oh no, I think we lost them again.
Thank you.
However, I must call for your aid. The Ixnide occupation of the country of Imbrium has gone on for too long. Now is the time to push back.
Oh,
I thought we knew some foreign affairs.
No, we had foreign intelligence,
Oh.
not foreign affairs.
Well, we're intelligent in it.
oh my god.
I know there's been some problems in Axion, but I don't know the details. I guess they're occupying Southern Marie. We have plenty of troops, so it shouldn't be that hard to drive them out if we want to keep a fight of it. If we want to make a fight of it.
Ooh.
Try to
I-
negotiate or prepare for battle.
I think we should let them know next time. Let's leave them on a cliffhanger for now.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you all in the next episode when we decide, are we going to war?
Alright.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.